In 1993, 5 years after FACETS' inception, we realized that providing basic needs like hot meals, although absolutely critical, was simply not enough. The solution? FACETS began providing educational and career services to break cycles of poverty. The Educational and Community Development Program, or ECD for short, operates 3 physical community centers and 1 mobile center in the middle of the neighborhoods we serve, so we can bring those services directly to the people who need them most. Ali's family moved to one such neighborhood in 2018, Robinson Square.
Robinson Square was one of the cornerstones of the ECD program for FACETS. I was very interested in trying to break the cycle of poverty through working with middle school and young high school students to give them sort of that fire in their belly to succeed academically.
The Robinson Square Community Center hosted after-school activities nearly every day for the neighborhood children, run by FACETS community advocates and volunteers.
I really think FACETS has a big help with mental and physical achievement, as well as academic achievement. I really liked how they took care of the kids over there, how they connected. So, like, for example, they would play games with each other, play basketball. That was really good. That was really fun.
It was there that Ali met Peter, a great supporter and former FACETS board member, and Ginny, a dedicated volunteer who had both taken a special interest in our ECD centers.
I think it's very important to have guidance, and those that don't get it at home need it somewhere, and FACETS is doing that. FACETS is providing that guidance.
Peter began meeting with Ali for homework help, an after-school program that offers academic support to students.
It was great to meet Ali. He was a freshman at Woodson. Freshman year in high school is a really tough year for anyone. And here was a guy who was, as we later found out, he was so modest he didn't tell us initially, that he was doing the after-school care of 2 of his siblings because his 3rd sibling has special needs and that requires much of his parents' time. So little did I know how hard it was for him to navigate all that, and yet his first year achieved nearly a 4.0 at Woodson.
Soon after Peter and Ginny started working with Ali, he and his family received devastating news. The neighborhood where he lived was slated for redevelopment, and he learned he would be losing the home and tight-knit community he'd come to know.
With Ali's family, for example, I know his dad is a very hard-working guy who supports his family. He has a number of children. He and his wife, work very hard to make a good, comfortable home for their family.
Despite the obstacles, as Ali approached his senior year of high school, the 3 of them turned their attention to degrees instead of diplomas. They started working on college admission applications, SAT prep, essays, and financial aid and scholarship applications.
The disadvantage of being first generation or having parents for whom English is a second language is that the parents themselves may not understand the process.
So Mr. Peter and Miss Jenny, they helped me find a lot of scholarships to help pay for college eventually, and they really helped me. They mentored me to the point where I'm today.
Ali was accepted to George Mason University. This fall, he will be a first-generation college student.
And when I was little, I didn't even know what college meant or university. I never really fully understood it. So to enter college and study, get a good major and get a nice job, and yeah, I'll be the first generation to enter college in my family.
The gratitude I have for having been a part of such a special experience, I will never ever forget.
My younger siblings have been watching me through my academic journey, so yeah, I really hope I've made some sort of inspiration on them to really do good in their life.
We all lucked out, those who are comfortable, right? We have to help those who are not comfortable.
We can't solve the world's problems, but we certainly can make a difference in our community.
FACETS would be a really great help in helping the generations after us, after me, and really help their future.